we all know these VHS tapes deteriorate over time. Do you have old videos of weddings and vacations or the baby's first steps? Don't risk those videos deteriorating on you. You can get the #1 best-selling way to be able to convert anything to digital with this small device. And when I say anything, whether it's a cassette player, an LP turntable, it could be your VHS recorder, this little device, which comes with an S-video line and RCA cables, will be able to record it onto a shiny disc. It is a #1 best-selling solution to be able to upgrade, whether you're the memory keeper in your family or you do have these VHS tapes. This has been our best-selling product, and tonight we get to share it with you as our best value in our showstopper. We have Lori Leland that's joining us. Lori is one of our electronic experts. She's in the know. This lady every single year gets to go to Vegas. I want to go one year.
You need to go,
It is the #1 largest electronic show on the planet, and she's there. So I want to show you this, and look at this in my hand, because it looks like a little
deck of cards.
It's
so tiny.
But this little thing will provide everything you need to convert your videos to a digital format. And when you say anything, I mean anything, a camcorder, a camera, anything.
And I mean, think about it. So many of our memories are in media that are degrading and fading and breaking over time. You know, a lot of us have VHS tapes, family vacations, weddings, like you said, baby's first steps. Some of these memories that aren't going to be there in a few years. You want to be able to stop the aging process and digitize today. You're going to be able to do that with the Honestech. And I love the VIDBOX. It's this little tiny box, about the size of a deck of cards. Look at how teeny tiny this is. We're including all of the cables for you. So all you're going to do is plug this in via either S-Video or your RCA cables back here on the back. You're going to plug it into any of your devices. So if you have a VCR and you want to digitize your VHS tapes, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to plug the other end of this right into your computer. Laptop, desktop, Mac, or PC. It doesn't matter. It works for anybody. This is the #1 top, most affordable, easiest, most portable way for you to digitize all of your family memories. And look at the interface on the computer. So you're getting the software to be able to do this, and here's what it looks like. You're going to be able to plug in your camcorders, your VCR, your TV, your DVD players, your game consoles. If you're a gamer and you have those moments of the game that you want to save and preserve forever, you can do that. And even your set-top box. So if you have TV shows on your DVR, you can plug your DVR into your computer also through the VIDBOX, and you'll be able to digitize all of those memories as well. So I'm just going to take you through the interface here very, very quickly. It just takes a second or two to get set up. All you do is select whether you're using the RCA or the S-Video connection. It shows you exactly how to connect the device to the VIDBOX to your computer. It has never been simpler and easier. You select the amount of time, and then you suddenly start to record your home video. It pops up right here in the window. So I just want you to know something very special about this particular videotape. This is a VHS tape of my husband when he was 2 years old.
Oh my gosh.
So this was 36 years ago. So I just have to say, and I know you guys have all felt this way too, whenever I pop that VHS tape into my VCR, I wonder in my heart if it's going to be the last time I ever get to see it. Is it going to snap? Is it going to break? Is that tape degrading, falling apart? It's already starting to look less than it did a few years ago. Grainy. It's starting to look worse. Now we're going to be able to stop the aging process today, burn it onto a DVD disc, and have it to save it for future generations. This is just one of those things in your life that you can take control of. And I love, love, love being able to do this in your own home. You can send out videotapes and have them digitized, Marlo, but it typically costs about $30 a piece. They're out of your hands. Strangers have them. It makes me very uncomfortable. I don't know about you, but to be able to do it in your very own home safely, simply, and easily. Now, this is the advanced, or I'm sorry, the simple mode. So this is your simple and easy wizard. I just took you through the steps. We're digitizing right now, so we're burning onto a shiny silver disc. There's also an advanced mode that's still very simple, but it is going to enable you to edit your videos, and then you're going to be able to post them on Facebook, on YouTube. You're going to have the time of your life reliving your old family memories in a way that is so fun and so exciting, because now it's all digital. So that little clip of my husband 36 years ago when he was sitting on the front porch eating cheese with that gigantic noggin,
oh my gosh,
I am now experiencing it with all of you on my iPad, on my smartphone. It's on YouTube. I can post it to Facebook. Instead of it being trapped and stuck on that VHS tape, now it breathes new life into it, and you can enjoy it in brand new ways.
So half the quantity is sold out. Every time we get this back in stock, it sells out. I love that it's a small device. We offer other products that do similar things that this one does, but for twice the amount of money. And they don't give you the variety, because this even goes even further. It will actually record your music. So whether you have like an old cassette tape,
sure,
seriously, or even listen to this. You can record audio from your cassettes, your LP records, your videotapes to create WMA files or audio CDs. This thing will capture video from your old VHS, your Beta, your 8mm camcorder tapes, your old cameras. And look at how easy this is. So it's the size of a deck of cards, and then it's already color-coded for you. So you can, we give you the cables, yellow to yellow, white to white, red to red.
That's it.
And then you connect it to your computer. You can have a Mac, or you can have a Windows PC.
Sure.
And that's it. You record it onto a shiny disc, and you're going to be able to share it, upload it. It's all $26.65. Everything that you need comes included, but this is going to be the final chance to be able to get it while supplies last. And it's hard for us to keep this in stock, because so many of us do have those memories on VHS tape, or you may have Beta, or you may have, I love the albums. I still have a few from back in the day, but you want it on modern technology. You want it on a shiny disc. How do you make that transfer? This is a universal device. So if you can plug it in, you will be able to record it, which is great.
So think about this too, because you've got that editing software that's built right in as well. In the advanced mode, which is still very, very simple, you can make projects that are gifts that you give throughout the year. Like this would be a great little, that little clip that I did with the transitions and the fades and the little title, that could be Mom's Mother's Day present. I mean, those could be gifts you could give to family members all year long.
And what about the young people right now, Lori, who are graduating from high school, and maybe you guys are going to have a graduation party, and you want to show like a video montage. I've been to a couple of weddings where people do those video montage, and they show, you know, when you're little or when the couple first met. And it can be very expensive to create that. You can do it with this device.
My husband was sticking his tongue out. That is him when he was just a little guy. Now, I remember these days. Right, exactly. It's so him. It's so funny, though. This is when his family, they were a very, very young family. They didn't have much money, but they spent a lot of money renting a camcorder to be able to capture these memories. I cherish them, because now I have a little 6-month-old son. I want to be able to show my son what my husband looked like when he was 2 years old. That's an amazing memory. But if you don't preserve it, if you don't capture it, these tapes, look at these. These are falling apart. They're completely degrading. That's what happens over time. They oxidize. They start to fade. This is your chance to today stop the aging process.
So fewer than 1,000 of these are available. 5 minutes or sell out on this. And what's magnificent about this device is that it's going to work for all platforms.
Right.
You know, you think about 36 years ago, we weren't thinking about shiny discs. We weren't thinking about a digital format.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
We weren't thinking about that. But if you should have one of those old style camcorders or cassette tapes or any type of VHS, it doesn't matter what it is. That's the amazing thing about this. Is that it doesn't matter what it is. It
Game
can be
console.
a
It can
game
be
console,
anything.
a turntable. You've got, if you're lucky enough to
player, I know you said that, but
I mean, it's crazy.
I have old mixtapes from old boyfriends. I hate to admit that, but
Oh my gosh.
My mixtapes, what? Those were really, really important I mean, back in the day, those were all my favorite songs all in one place, right? You had those too. Don't let them go.
Yeah.
Digitize them and save them. Now, I just want to take you in and show you the interface. Now, really quickly, you're going to be able to do that widescreen format if you want. You can adjust for the choppy video. But I'm going to back out of here. So I just want to close this one down. This is that simple and easy mode. Very, very easy to maneuver. But look at this. So here's your easy wizard. That's the one I was just in. I'm going to show you advanced mode. That's where you can do your wipes, fades, transitions, titles, where you can chop up your video, or you can get rid of the stuff that doesn't look so good. You even have your audio recorder built right in as well. So if you've got that turntable that can be plugged in via RCA cable or S-video cable, you're going to be able to digitize all of that music as well. So I'm going to pop into the advanced mode right here and just show you some of the things that you can do. You're going to be able to digitize right to your computer, digitize right to a shiny silver disc. So now this is going to last for a lot longer, decades and decades, versus, you know, maybe 15 years on your VHS tapes before they're severely in danger. And then you're going to be able to do all of the extra fun stuff too. So if you never really thought of yourself as a video editor, this Honestech is the easiest way for you to actually edit your own video and make it look professional, like the stuff that I just showed you on my iPad just a second ago.
Lori, let me chime in there for a moment,
yeah,
and I apologize, but
ahead.
I want to remind everybody, my producer tonight is Rick, and he is saying that we have sellout quantities. So I want to show it to you, because if you truly love to buy it, you'll need to put your order in right away. Here's what it looks like. When I first read about it, I'm thinking about this big piece of equipment.
Right.
It's like small, like a deck of cards, and I love that it's so easy. We include the cables. You can do that. You can put the yellow and the white. We even give you the S-video. It doesn't matter if you have a Mac or a PC, it's going to work. Remember, everything you need to convert your videos to digital, to any type of digital format. We're talking music, we're talking VHS tapes, we're talking camcorders, anything. If an S-video cable or the RCA cables can connect to it, and we can go way back. We can go 40, 50 years, maybe even more. These have been around for a long time.
Long time.
We give you both formats. That's all you need. That's it.
That's it.
And I love that you can even share it on YouTube and Facebook and SkyDrive. I mean, so it takes even something that you had 60 years ago, and you make it like new and put it onto a shiny disc so that you and your family and your children will have it forever. Make the phone call. They're almost sold out.
They're almost sold out. And I just want you to see again. So here's that advanced mode. You're seeing a little bit of a larger screen here. You're going to be able to do the transitions, the wipes, the fades. There's my hubby who's splashing around in the pool as a little kid. So much fun to see. So here's your social networking tab down here. I can touch that, instantly post to YouTube or Facebook right by the interface, right from this interface. There's your SkyDrive button right next to that. So no matter what you want to do, you're going to be able to do it when you have the Honestech. And by the way, the customer service here is out of this world. They keep hours and hours of customer service 6 days a week for you. So if you have any questions whatsoever, you can pick up the phone, ask a representative, and they're going to help you with the process. This is all it is. It's called the VIDBOX. You're simply plugging in any of your players. It can be your VCR. It could be your turntable. Anything that you're able to plug in with an RCA or an S-video connection. We're including all of the cables for you. On the other side, you plug it right into the computer, Mac or PC, and it's going to digitize for you. It's so simple. I literally had mine up and running in 5 minutes.
Well, most of us have these VHS tapes.
I know, I worry about this.
But I also think about those of you that have recently gone to your grandmother's or your grandfather's, maybe in the attic.
Right.
And you just kind of stumbled upon all this old video.
I know. It's like a gold mine, isn't it?
Right. And so, but what do you do with it? VIDBOX. That's what you do with it. Exactly. We're going to go to our phone lines. This will be your final chance to grab it before it sells out. Christy from North Carolina ordered. Hey, Miss Christy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you going to be the memory keeper in your family?
Yes. Well, it's more for me than it is for family, because my kids are all grown, so I want to get their pictures of when they were little.
Exactly. Save it before it goes away.
Right.
So smart, Christy.
Do you have a lot of stuff recorded on VHS?
Oh, yes. I was a video nut, and every one of my kids, I've got it from the time they were born, coming home from the hospital, all up until they got into high school.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So glad you have those memories.
And this is quick. It's easy. The product itself, Christy, is so small.
Portable.
Take
it to mom's house.
I was going to say, you're right. It's portable.
Take it to your kid's house. Yeah.
Well, enjoy, Christy. You got it in the nick.
Thank you.
Enjoy. You got it in the nick of time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. So my producer is saying that it's going to sell out. If you'd like to have it, you still have a chance to grab it. Next time we got to bring in more.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just, enjoying my husband eating cheese as a 2-year-old. I love to give him a hard time about that. This is my joy in life, is showing him his video eating cheese as a 2-year-old.
But how neat is it that you can have
cool.
that video on your smartphone?
It goes with me wherever I go. I show it to everyone.